Hey everyone, it's Henry and welcome back to my channel. So today we're gonna go ahead and do a build and review, you already know, of the one and only Microscale LEGO Brand Store. And I'm so excited to finally have this as part of my collection because here in Halifax, Nova Scotia, unfortunately we don't have a LEGO store. So I thought, why not build my own little store and add it as part of my display and collection back here. So I can't wait to build this and let you know my reviews of this product and what I ultimately think. But before we get into the actual build and review, let's just get right into the intro. Hit it. Welcome back! So before we begin, please support the channel by subscribing down below, liking the video, and leaving a comment. I would appreciate all the love. Thank you so much. So today we're going to go ahead and do a build and review of the Microscale LEGO Brand Store. This here is set number 40305, has a total of 362 pieces, 2 minifigures, and retails for $29.99, and that is Canadian dollars. Now, originally, I wasn't sure if I wanted to get this set, because as I mentioned to you in my video review that I did of the Avengers Tower Battle, I wasn't sure if I wanted to get into modular, because modular means getting into buying more modular, which means building my Lego city, which also means spending more money, and it's also very dangerous. So I thought maybe I can get this little set because it's a microscale version, but also another reason why I wanted to get it is because, again, here on the East Coast, we don't have a Lego store. And for me, I have thoughts about that because we have a store in central part of Ontario, of course. We have it in the West, in Edmonton. It was built most recently. It's very, very big and beautiful, but we have nothing here in the East Coast. So Lego, please, if you're gonna build a store, bring it to the East Coast. There's a lot of people here that I'm sure love Lego and would really appreciate you having a store here. But in the meantime, I thought, why not build my own Lego store? And this is a set that I've been eyeing for the longest time. I got this roughly around, I think it was Christmas time. Yes, I got it for Christmas as a gift. And I finally have it as part of my collection. So I'm so happy to do the review with you today. So let's just get right into it. Let's just do the build and then I'll get back to you with my review, what I think about it, and how many stars I would give it out of 5 stars. So let's go. All right, so here we are. We have the Microscale LEGO Brand Store. So taking a look at it, you can see right off the bat, it's so cute. I really enjoyed building this. But starting off with the minifigures, it looks like it's a father and son going into the Lego store to shop, so very cute. But right away, looking at the entrance of the building here, you can see all the details on the building itself, which I really like. Even the texture, you can see those blocks there in the middle that have the texturized outside to it. Very nice, adds more detail to the building, down to the flags that you see on the side, the green and the red at the top, up to the details on the ceiling. I really like that. Overall, I have to say that they did a really good job in making this microscale look as realistic as possible. And you know, on the side here, I just showed you very quickly, you also have a bank machine, for example, because you know shopping at the Lego store is pretty expensive. So I really like that they put a little ATM on the outside there that you can use and take some cash out. But going down to, for example, the windows as well too, there is a glass paneling, not glass, but it's plastic, but it gives it that extra detail to the building itself. If I move it to the side here, same exact detail right here as well too. But you know what? Let's go ahead and go right into the store. So I'll turn this around. Here we go. So off the bat, there is 2 floors here, from the bottom floor to the top floor. And of course you have the ceiling here. The good thing about this specific set is you can actually remove each of the floors. Just remove the ceiling, take this floor off to expose the inside so you can actually play inside if you'd like. But let's start off with the top floor. So looking at the top floor, again, working with the space, they did a really great job. So if we were to look first here on the left-hand side, right over here, you can see they have the build your minifigure section. Again, it is smaller, but it's a cool little feature they have in there because that is exactly what you would find in the Lego store. On the right-hand side, it looks like it has like a kind of shield right over here. And you know, sometimes Lego does actually make full-size versions. Specifically when you're looking to buy, for example, a full-size version of a shield or something like that, there are times that Lego does have that available. So I think that's a very cool little piece they have in there. But if you look at the back, I'm going to actually take this shield out of the way so you can actually see further in the back here. You can see there is the wall with some sets there. It's very cute actually. You have the Creator, City, and Junior set. So I love that right there. So it looks like a little shopping experience. And on the left hand side on the display window, it looks like it's a train of some sort that they tried putting together, or some type of fire truck. And on the right hand side, it's supposed to be a train of some sort, but I think they could have done a better job with it. But it is what it is. As we move down to the bottom floor, again, working with the space, they did a phenomenal job. Right off the bat, starting on the right, you have the pick a brick wall, which is very, very cool. Love all the little colors that really make it pop. Down to a cash register here, which is very cool. You are able to go ahead and bend it down and up, so I really like that feature as well. And then over here you have your little play area where you can play with Legos in the store. Again, on the left hand side along the wall here, you also have some more sets. You have Friends here and Creator as well. Very cool. And just in the front display window, it looks like it's supposed to be part of the Creator city of some sort. It kind of looks a little vintage to me. Again, you know, they could have done a better job with the display, but I understand they are working with a limited space. Now there is some interactive components, such as you can move the floors, take off the floors is what I meant to say, but you can also open the door and close the door. But overall, it's a pretty straightforward set. You know, it's a small, again, micro scale building, so I didn't expect it to have a lot of moving parts or a lot of functionality, really more for the display purposes of it. That's what this serves a purpose for. But you know what, I think they did a really, really good job overall. Again, I wish we had a Lego store here in Halifax. Please, Lego, if you're listening to this again, bring a Lego store here to the East Coast, specifically in Halifax. But you know, looking at overall for the price point of $29.99 in Canadian dollars, I really enjoyed building this set. Overall, it took me about 45 minutes to about an hour and a half or so to build. I'll just say probably an hour, but I have to say I really, really enjoyed building it. I think it's a cute little addition to have as part of my collection. And you know what? Maybe in the near future, I'll start getting some more modular sets, maybe bigger, not sure. But if I were to give this specific set a rating out of 5 stars, I'd give this a 5-star all the way. I really like it. I enjoyed it. It was fun to put together. You know, it definitely touches my heartstrings, in other words, if I were to make it more specific, because I do love Lego, and why not have my own little Lego store to join my collection in my back display there. So my question to you now is, do you have this specific set? Are you looking to purchase it online? Currently it is sold out, but would you be interested in purchasing a set for yourself and building it? And lastly, Do you agree with me that we should have a LEGO store here on the East Coast? Let me know down in the comments down below. Alright, so that brings me to the end of my video. I hope all of you had just as much fun as I did in doing this amazing build and review. And again, if you're new to my channel, thank you so much for stopping by. And if you like what you see on my channel each and every single week, make sure to support the channel by subscribing down below. Make sure to like my video, please leave a comment, and in case you don't miss my videos in the next coming weeks, you already know, make sure to turn on the notification button down below. This was so much fun, but I will see all of you next week. Until then, bye!